Fuck a bag, I need a bank, bitch. Fuck a bag, I need a bank, bitch. Alright, what it is, folks, we back. And when I say we back, I ain't just talking about the realest, most entertaining sports show it is, put it on something. Right. Further love to my brother Tim G. Jacob. Right. I'm also talking about that Lake Show, baby. We back. If you know anything about sports, if you keep up with anything, you know we just got AD. And I got this Bel Air gold, because we're going to be bringing that gold home in 2020. but I'm going to keep it 100. We got to be real here. That what we do here, got to show love to the current NBA champions, the Toronto Raptors. We've been out for a minute, man. We appreciate you if you still stay subscribed. You still been checking out all the social media stuff like that. Yep. My mother been hospitalized twice in the last month and a half or so. So been dealing with real stuff, because that's what we do, we real men. But other stuff we got coming on the way. Check out my other show listening session. We got the first episode of that's up on the channel. Yep. Also, we got the EP coming out, Real One, that'll be on all streaming platforms. We got that coming out soon, that's in mix and mastering. So you already know what it is. We still busy, we staying relevant, and we doing our thing straight on some king shit. But we're gonna get straight to it with our NBA Finals reactions. Is it tainted, T? Nah. With all the injuries, folks like Robert Anderson saying that this title really ain't no title, because you had KD injured, who we gonna get into some little talk about the specifics around that, because that's looking real questionable with them putting that man out there, but we gonna get to that. Clay's injury, they saying Iggy was dinged up, they saying Luna dinged up, Steph thought something on Steph's left hand, everybody in their mama. Steph mama had a cold. Aisha wants some attention.
All right.
What?
Okay.
They saying they played a role in the loss. They pulling everything out.
His mama fine with a cold. That's okay. That's okay.
Is it tainted, man?
No, man, it's ball.
Right.
What's everybody complaining for? I mean, you know, they allude to it now on these shows and everything. No KD, no Clay, no dude. Wait a minute, come on now, y'all really look. Toronto, sometimes you gotta have a little bit of luck along the way. Some health. Health is important in any sport. Okay? Tom Brady gets hurt. The year Brady was out, what happened? Okay?
Hell of a point that was, yeah.
Okay, the year KD had the Frank injury. Okay?
Yeah. That. You talk about it,
okay?
Because I thought OKC was finna have a run for real. They went to the finals at 12, I think.
Yeah, it was 12, I think. 12 or something like that. Like 12 or something.
Whenever Braun got his first ship.
Yeah.
And we like, okay, this probably be some shit we finna see.
No doubt. Yep.
And then KD get hurt. Russ come back. Pat Bev hurt Russ or something.
They hurt Russ in playoffs.
And ain't nobody talking about that.
It's just the way it goes, man. It's just the way it goes. I mean, it's just the game. It's just the sport. It's unfortunate that amount of injuries happen. But Golden State's been playing 100+ games over the last 5 years. These guys been deep in the playoff. They've been in the finals the last 5 years. That's just, eventually, the odds are gonna get greater that something happens. It's gonna get, the chances are it'll happen. So, Toronto was healthy. They came out there with the unit they had. What happens if, so let's just say Kawhi gets hurt in this series. That's a totally different series. Totally different series. He was banged up. He was dealing with some injury. But what if he just was out? We're going to asterisk that with the Golden State Warriors, the mighty Golden State Warriors. Yeah.
So the health thing
it's just what it is.
It is what it is. Like, it's part of being a great athlete. We marvel at these guys and what they can do. But part of what we marveling at is they can do this stuff and they not getting hurt.
Yeah.
The average man go hoop, you come home sore and shit.
Yeah.
And all that type of stuff. It's just certain things you can't do without pulling something or hurting something. Especially in sports like football and basketball is a contact sport. You really hoop. you know basketball is not no pussy sport.
You pushing, you hitting.
You know what I'm saying? So to be able to go through all this physicality without getting hurt is part of it. I think when we talk about attributes, we talk about shooting ability, we talk about handles, we talk about jumping ability and speed and all that kind of stuff. And we get the durability way down here.
Yeah, that's like the last thing you mentioned.
I think that shit need to be.
It needs to be, because I mean, you talk to Rose years. You talk to D-Rose years.
And it's a Bull fan.
And the things we saw from him.
His MVP season. What y'all the number one team in the East?
Team in the East, I think we was number one team in the East. We was there. We was there. We were the problem. We were a problem. We were a problem.
And nobody saying put an asterisk behind that season.
No.
Cause who knows? Maybe y'all go to the finals that year and win one. Who knows?
Yeah. It's just one of them things, you know. Yeah. And I know, like I said, I know Golden State's beloved by a lot of people. I know people awe at them, what they do. I know some people hate them. I know some people love them. A lot of people love them. I mean, I got a mother-in-law and a wife that's long face right now because of this series. And my mother-in-law, she in tears.
What?
Sad. I ain't gonna say she in tears, but she's sad and all, get out, you know. But it's the game.
I know somebody in tears.
I told you I get the knives from him.
Robert Lee Anderson. What
I
up,
told
boy?
you I get the knives from him.
What up, boy?
The only thing I missed, well, me and you said Toronto, right?
For the pick?
Yeah. And said it.
But I said 7.
We both said 7. We didn't say pick.
Okay.
We just missed by a game.
Mm-hmm.
Max Kellerman, though, now, by the way, Max called a lot of stuff in that series. Max called it in 6. Max said Kyle Lowry is the X factor. And one more thing he said, he put some stuff out there now. He made Stephen A. look like he know what he talking about right now. You know what I'm saying?
Stephen A. get shit wrong. Stephen A. just like to goddamn come at you aggressively, like fuck it. I don't give a fuck about that.
He like to get loud.
Yeah, he like to get loud with folks. But you got the shit wrong.
But you know, it's just like my old man saying, just because you loud don't mean you always right.
Yeah, you damn right. Cause that man been wrong a lot of shit. And we may have, I know on who gon' win, I've been wrong on some shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about? But we keep it 100. We coming at it from the average man standpoint. These motherfuckers be getting shit wrong and they can get these athletes on the text. You know what I'm saying? They can text these boys. They really know what the fuck for real going on.
Yeah.
Shit, we out here trying to get this money and just watch the game in the end, you know what I'm saying, give our spiel on it. And still be observing shit better than these motherfuckers sometimes.
Yeah, that's right.
Cause these folks, for instance, the whole bullshit that Golden State was better without KD. What the fuck were y'all thinking?
I don't know what they do.
Those y'all in the media that were on that bullshit narrative that Golden State was better without KD.
No way.
Your ass is crazy.
No way.
When you saw them beat Houston, they were going against 2 elite guards.
Yep.
So it was Steph and Clay versus Harden and CP3. I'm taking Steph and Clay.
All day.
Then the next series, Warriors versus Blazers. You see it was Steph and Clay versus Dame and CJ. You still gotta go Steph and Clay. But when them boys run up against elite wings without KD.
Yeah.
We saw it in 2016. Brum. Elite two-way wing.
Yeah.
Kawhi, elite two-way wing. And then you throw in Siakam, a two-way wing. Shit, that's where they need to help. That's where KD came in, because all that shit where they switching on Steph, they being physical with Steph and shit like that. And Steph numbers for this series.
They weren't the greatest. They weren't the greatest.
I mean, he put up points. He averaged 30 in the series. But on 41% shooting, that's not Steph. On 34% from 3, that's not Steph. Steph is a member of the 50, 40, 90 club, y'all. If you don't know ball, that's 50% from the field,
But I'm gonna be
40% from 3,
I'm gonna be a Steph apologist.
90 from free throw.
I'm gonna be a Steph apologist.
Robert Lee finna love you
I'm gonna be a
right
Steph apologist for this one thing.
Okay, talk to me.
The Toronto Raptors did what I have been begging teams to do in this series, and that's run them off the line. Run them off the 3. Don't give them that first good look. Double them. That first game, when they were trapping Steph in that corner every time he tried to drive baseline, and they were trapping, and Gasol was getting his hand in there and tying him up and all that stuff. That's what you got to do. Mm-hmm. You got to lessen their three-point attempts, because we all know those guys can just come. They can be down by 9 and nobody's tripping. Nobody's tripping because they're down by 9 or 15. That game, what was it, game 2? When they just went crazy in the third quarter? That's what they do. You gotta lessen that. You gotta absorb that strike. You gotta take that strike away from them. And don't let them get where they just let it fly. If you do, you're in trouble. Because we done talked about it. 3 balls changed the game.
Yeah.
You know? And the less attempts they get at, it's a different ball game.
And I'm glad you mentioned that. I know 3-ball has changed the game. And I've seen no analysts mention this.
Go ahead and say what you're about to say, because I think somebody has, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Who said it?
Go ahead what you about to say. Go ahead.
Because I ain't seen it yet.
Go ahead what you about to say.
If they have, I agree with
Go ahead what you about to say.
On that last shot that Steph had.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
The last shot that Steph had, where they had about around 10 seconds left.
Yeah.
Steve Kerr runs a brilliant play. They throw the ball to Draymond. Steph comes off with Boogie's screen, and he come off by NBA standards as butt naked as a guy like Steph gonna be.
That's too open for Steph.
Yeah. For Steph.
Yeah.
He curled right into that 3, and he gets it off. But you down 1.
I agree.
With 10 seconds left.
I agree.
And your best player ain't just Kyle Korver where I gotta get him in a catch and shoot, or this ain't even Clay. This is Wardell Steph Curry. This man probably only got 1 guy over him in the league right now. Maybe 2 guys who can rival him in handles. And that's Kyrie and Jamal Crawford.
Okay.
Because Steph handle is stupid.
It's stupid.
So if I got 10 seconds left, why not draw up somewhere, some kind of action where I can get this man this rock, he can utilize that woo-wop he got, and even if they come double him, shit, I'm down 1. I can get a layup some kind of way.
Yeah.
Get fouled, go to the line, we make 2, I win the game, we make 1, we tie, we go to overtime.
Right. Yeah.
It's that 3-ball stuff though.
It's that 3-ball stuff.
Like somebody told me, they said that's Steph layup, hit 3.
The thing about it though, when you look at that shot, he faded a little bit on that shot. He didn't get straight up into that shot, that normal motion. And when he got it, he had that momentum going right. And so which is still high percentage for Steph. But if you look at it, he kind of was, as he was shooting it. He didn't just sit and go straight up with that thing like that, But look, my thing was, what I was about to say was, because I thought you was finna reference something that Jalen Rose talked about the way teams in the league are gonna now construct their rosters. Jalen brought up something about, all right, everybody tried to model at the Golden State. You look at the way Toronto constructed that team. Them boys make their free throws. I think everybody on that squad hit free throws. Everybody. Kawhi, great mid-range guy, efficient shooter.
Mid-range ain't dead, people.
Okay. They were talking about Siakam, his ability to knock down shots. Ibaka, ability to be a stretch guy, knock down shots. The guards, Lowry, Green, can hit shots. It's just he was talking about the way they can construct their team, should construct their team now, where you got guys that can hit a 20-foot jump, 18-foot jump, and go to the line, and they ain't gonna lose it for you at the line.
And everybody you said, every name you mentioned to me too is a solid defender.
Solid defender, that's right.
Everybody you just said, including we left out his boy, Van Vliet. This man called it.
He was in Curry's pocket all season.
Van Vliet, this man called it. I'm talking about before this series.
Wichita State.
Before the playoffs started, I'm talking about going way back. Yeah. This man right here said, that boy right there gonna be somebody.
Undrafted.
He said. So you look at everybody they put on that floor. was a solid defender.
Yeah.
Now I know Mark Gasol had trouble with some screen roll action.
Yeah.
This is a former defensive player of the year.
Correct.
Any bad defense on his part was just age related.
He's an older guy.
He's an older guy.
That's right.
But solid defenders across the board and solid shot maker. You can't just go to all these guys at the club for that, but solid shot makers.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit, that's a good team. We were talking earlier. If we use our 5-star scale, with 5 being a superstar, 4 being an all-star, 3 being a good player, 2 being he's a guy, 1 being that motherfucker really trained, he just getting checked.
He did. GD.
And we gave what? Kawhi 5, of course. And pretty much everybody went, maybe Lowry, he is a 6-time all-star in the East, you know. But what, 3.5?
3.5. What we saying? We're gonna have to call him a 4 because he is an all-star. As tough as that seems, you have to because
he's inconsistent. But it's that East all-star. Kind of like, okay, DeRozan was all-star in the East, he came West.
He's not the same
He ain't scratch it.
He's not the same guy. And I agree. It's a different. And the East won it this year.
Kemba wouldn't make the all-star game in the West.
True.
And Kemba's nice. We love Kemba. But I'm just talking about how deep.
And y'all want Kemba. Your boys want
That's
Kemba.
another
That's
story.
another story. But yeah. But you got all.
You ain't gonna make no all-star team, Kemba. Okay, fuck that. Get rings. Get this money. We're gonna talk about that. My bad.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I'm gonna give Lowry a 3.5, 3.75, whatever you want to call it.
Want to round them up to 4, man?
We call him 4.
All right.
We call him a 4.
5, 4, and a bunch of 3s. They got a lot of good.
Siakam has
solid players.
a lot of. He could definitely become a 4.
He could. Sure. He could. He got to go left hand.
Yeah.
He got to go left some damn time.
Yeah. It's just, and they.
But I can see that.
And they play very well together. They ride around Kawhi, and again, you have to insert Kawhi in that conversation. He's one of the best, or if not maybe the best.
Ooh, we're gonna talk about that later.
Because
You saying some real shit right now. We're gonna talk about that later. It's a big statement. But so final verdict. No Tank.
No, ain't no sense in that.
So all y'all out here crying about these injuries, Robert Emerson. Yeah, all y'all out there crying about the injuries, stop crying. Go get some tissue.